Hey Virgo, welcome to my third channel, my Virgo only channel. My name is Chelsea. In this reading, we're going to get you some important messages that you need to hear right now. Today is the 13th of May, 2024. Time here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is 8:28 a.m. And Virgo, I'm giving away a free personal reading once a week for a lucky winner. To enter, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. I love Virgo. If you have commented before, you can do it again. It will increase your chance in winning. And winners will be announced on the community page weekly. All right, Virgo, let's get your reading started. Spirits and angels, please show me important messages that Virgos need to hear right now. Thanks for being here, Virgo. Please bear in mind that roles can be reversed between you and whoever could be in your energy field this week, and this reading could resonate with you in the past, currently, or in the future. Virgo, if you'd like to book me for a personal reading, all my information is in the description box below. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Look at the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands just looking at each other. Virgo, this could be you, the Empress. Conflict, competition, or options. Okay, some of you Virgo, you may have two options currently or coming in the future. A Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. And we've also got the Knight of Wands here in reverse. Somebody might fight for you, or some people might fight for you, fight for your attention, or vice versa. You might have to compete with somebody to get the other person's attention. Okay, but it could also mean, Virgo, it may not always be love, because there's a King of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles here. So it could mean competition when it comes to work, rivalries. But I feel like the Death here indicates an ending of that, and the Seven of Pentacles. Virgo, you gotta look at it, or you should look at it as in whether if it's worth your time, your energy to even try to compete. Just understand that you are the Empress. Just know your own worth and value, that you don't have to fight that hard, or you don't have to show any sorts of desperation, either in order to get somebody's attention or to, get a job or raise. Just be cool, be chill. That's what I'm seeing here, because the Empress, look at her, she's so chill. She's just sitting down. It's like, hey, I know my worth, my value. I don't have to chase. I just have to, show it in a different way, a more classy way, I would say. And then if it does happen, if they do choose me, then great. If not, then maybe I'm just not for you. Again, Virgo, you can apply this to your love situation or work money situation. But I feel like, Virgo, it could also be somebody whom these two kings may belong to one person. Look at the way they're looking at each other. That means it may have, maybe it's somebody feeling really conflicted with the Five of Wands. Should I approach Virgo with stability or offer Virgo commitment, or should I just, because the King of Wands is a passionate king, or should I just, not offer commitment but still want to be close at the same time? Could be somebody feeling conflicted that way, or it could be you feeling conflicted. Okay, because the Seven of Pentacles is here. At the end of the day, somebody could be wondering, when I say somebody, that means it could be you or the other person. Somebody could be wondering if this is worth their time, effort, energy. We've also got the Seven of Swords here. So Virgo, somebody could be thinking for themselves, right? Seven of Swords is a very selfish energy. So this person may be selfish. What is going to benefit me by offering Virgo commitment, or by not offering Virgo commitment but still want to be close? breadcrumbing, like they say, as they say. We've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. I would say, Virgo, be careful as well. Spirits could be saying to take your time to observe this person or couple of people in your life right now or coming in. See if they're telling the truth. Ace of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Swords. I know I've been telling you stories about my aunt. That's because I've been spending time with her lately. And Virgo, I'll tell you this story. And I remember warning her this Ace of Swords and my Seven of Swords. Now, my aunt is such a kind person. She is so lovely. But the only thing is she keeps looking at people like in such a positive way that she dismisses all of these red flags. Even when it's in front of her, even when it happened to her, she still says, but he's actually a really good person. Okay, 2 or 3 guys who have, lied to her, cheated on her, put her, in a very difficult position. At the end of it, she still says, actually, they are really good guys. And I just looked at her. I said, I think this is the problem, because you look at everybody as, like they're good. You want to look at the positives, which is great. But then who gets hurt at the end of the day? You, right? So she just thought about it. She said, actually, you're right. And so what happened was, just recently on my dating app, there were like a couple of guys. I was checking. Actually, we were talking about dating apps, and I showed her mine, and I was going through the list of all the guys who liked me, and then I was like, oh, this one, no. She's like, hey, but I like this guy. She said, but I like this guy. I think he's okay. I was like, how about this? I said, let me write him and say that, on a dating app, if you pay for the subscription, you can actually see how many people like you, and you just choose from there. You can save your time by not, needing to swipe. You can just choose from the ones who already liked you. So I said, nah, this one's not my type. And she goes, but she said, but I like him. I think, he's my type. So I was like, okay, let me write him and say that, hey, I actually wrote him. I wrote, hey, I know this seems weird, but me and my aunt were going through my Bumble, and then she's honestly, I said, this, you're not really my type, but you are my aunt's type. And I sent him her pictures. I said, if you're interested to get to know her, I can link both of you up. So he replied. At first my aunt said, no, he's gonna think you're a scammer. I was like, well, we'll see, okay? If you don't try, you won't know. And because she didn't have a dating app. She used to, but she quit it because she was like, oh, I don't think, it's for me. But anyway, he replied and he was interested. So I linked them up. And I could tell from my aunt's messages that she was really, really happy and really, really excited. But I kept reminding her every now and then, because I just didn't want her to get hurt. I kept reminding her, hey, this is why these 2 cards are right here. I kept reminding her, you remember, because she's always so positive, thinks of the best, and also expects the best. The higher your expectations are, the more you're gonna, when things don't work out, the sadder you become. I mean, the more it will hit you. So, and I kept reminding her throughout our messages. I was like, but make sure that he's not married. Make sure that if he's really divorced, because the other one lied to her, said divorced, but not actually divorced. So Virgo, you may have these options coming in, or somebody in your life right now where you might have to check if they are lying, because the Seven of Swords and Ace of Swords in reverse is next to each other. It's not a good it's not a good thing. And plus we've got the Knight of Wands here in reverse. This is like a player energy. So take your time to observe. Okay, Six of Wands in reverse feels like this may not be somebody whom they're not who they portray they are. Okay, Six of Wands. You may have a couple of options, and one of it is not trustworthy. I can definitely see that. But you may also have one that is trustworthy, which is the King of Pentacles. But we'll see. Take your time, no rush. And then we've also got the Page of Swords and the Seven of Cups. And well, first, the Hierophant. The Hierophant can indicate commitment, marriage, or some of you might have somebody who is married in your life right now or coming in whom you cannot trust. Okay, let's see a bit more here, Virgo. See, Queen of Wands in reverse. You might end up being put in a third-party situation. Some of you could be in a third-party situation where, you know, you could be the homewrecker. I always don't encourage being a third party, right? I told that to my aunt as well, and she you know, when that happened with her past, you know, ex. And also I grew up with, you know, my dad always cheating on my mom, and this homewrecker woman was definitely evil. So I have a bit like, I'm not a big fan. Okay, I'm not a big fan of homewreckers. But anyway, Page of Cups, that's my childhood trauma. But anyway, if it really depends on the situation, right? It really depends. But a lot of people lie, a lot of men lie, a lot of women lie. Doesn't matter the gender, because these two cards next to each other, three cards next to each other, these are not really good combinations. So some of you, you could be the third party, or you could be the original partner where your person could be lying to you about somebody else here. So perhaps you need to investigate, Page of Swords. If intuitively, you know, we all have intuition. Intuitively you feel something is off, then most likely something is off. If you do get all of these information, if it's clear that your person is lying to you, cheating on you, death is right here. Spirit's going to be encouraging you to put an end to it, okay? When it comes to money, Virgo, Five of Wands, or your career, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, Hierophant. Hierophant is a structure, discipline. Some of you, you might have to keep practicing your skills. Five of Wands here. This is student-teacher dynamic. Some of you could be learning something. And Six of Wands in reverse, you may not feel very confident, or you're not where you're at right now. But I feel like Spirit's going to be saying the more time you put into it, the more practice, you can evolve, you can grow to becoming the Empress. The Empress is so abundant, so you may receive your abundance once you graduate. I don't know why I keep hearing some of you, Virgo, especially if you're learning something new or you're going to school, you will graduate with the Empress here. But also be very careful. Seven of Swords and Ace of Swords in reverse. Why do I see this is not for all of you? This is not for all of you. You might also come across, you know, maybe your peers whom would try to cheat the test, exams. I don't know who this one is for. But anyways, Virgo, we've got the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. Some of you could be feeling stuck, overthinking, overanalyzing. But I definitely see somebody, if you have an inkling, a Page of Swords here, that somebody is cheating, most likely they are. But it could also go vice versa, unless you're the one who is cheating. Somebody could be watching you, okay? The third party could be keeping tabs on you, watching you. And even the Page of Cups here, be aware of somebody who seems really nice, really sweet, or try to be your friend. This person may have an ulterior motive. Not a good one. All right, Virgo, this is your reading. Hope it serves you well. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe, and comment below. I love Virgo, so you'll be in the running to win a personal reading with me. And also feel free to subscribe to my main channel, Chelsea Love Tarot, as well as my travel vlog channel, Chelsea Vlogs. And yeah, if you'd like to book me for a personal reading, There's so many options: emergency reading, 2 to 3 days reading, pre-recorded reading. All information is in the description box below. Take care, Virgo. I hope to see you back here again soon. Love ya. Bye.